Alright, there's camp. Not the levelest spot I've ever been on, but it done. Across two of these creeks. I'm sitting right here at the confluence where these two creeks run together. So, double more check to make sure I got everything picked up before I move on. Alright. Goal for today is to walk. How's that? Here we go. Try not to fall in the process. Even better, right? So the trail's been pretty easy so far. It's a pretty decent little climb, so there's some switchbacks in there. Let's see how they kind of got this ground for a mountain bike trail. It makes for an extremely nice hiking trail. So we'll see how today plays out. Climb up here across 270 and then 198, 398, can't remember that other highway up there. We set up for the Wasatch Challenge. So, alright, we got a little climb getting out here. Shouldn't be too much. So, let's see what today holds for us. Well, there we are. Yep. Always not 100% sure I got that video button recording. So, just cruising along here this morning, going through this bottom area. You guys see back in there? This is looks like I had a controlled burn done. I'm still heading to Highway 27. Trail drop you down in here in a little bottom area. Pretty peaceful this morning. Should be past the 26-mile mark. I didn't see a pin or anything, but that'll make nothing. Could have walked right past it. So, a pretty good creek down in there. It's been burned off. You can see way out in the, look at it there. See way out in the timber. It's pretty nice. This definitely be an excellent trail to hike when the leaves is off. They make it a lot better where you can see, kind of see. But it's been a pretty nice hike. This trip, I cannot complain. I think we're going to drop down here and cross that creek somewhere. So far, all the crossings have been a few bridges. Most of them I've been able to rock hop and get across. Been able to keep my feet dry, so that's been a blessing. Every time I say that, I always get my feet wet. This may be one of them right here. Look here. Go right and show you. There you go. There we go. It's kind of tricky sometimes looking at that camera. Nice little creek. Okay, I better turn this off and get across. Check this area out here. It's burned off. You can see down in that little draw, all the little ferns in there and those pine trees. And it's, camera's probably not doing it justice. And those little small areas that you walk into are just so beautiful. You can see the trail going around to the other side. We'll come out right over there in just a minute. Okay, thought I'd have to show you guys that. Okay, just come out of the woods right there. Come up here to these forest roads. So pretty well maintained. Not traveled much, but hard surface. Another road goes off up that way. But trail's well marked. Like you can see both signs as you come in or out, whichever way you're going. Well, here we're coming up to Ed and Sue Hawkins Bridge. Thank you, Ed and Sue, riding the bridge across the drainage there. Look there, they put down chicken wire on that dude. And they keep them sliding around. I think those boards can get slick. Coming up on a little wildlife pond. As you can hear the traffic, I am approaching Highway 270 pretty fast. And crossing it. So, may not be the choice of water, but it would be a water source right off 270. From the sounds of it, I've got to be real close. You always hear these stories about never give up in life. It looks like maybe a maple tree laid over down there. And still growing. And you know the old song, just a little help from my friends. See how it's crooked in between them two pines? And I'm guessing it's been there a while. Let's ease over here and see. Alright, so you can see over in the creek where it got uprooted. You can see how high that black is on that pine. Like she's been laying there a good while. Oh, pretty interesting. You see that pine's leaned over that way, and that pine behind it leaned over the other way. He's not giving up. Everybody needs a little help now and then. There we go, another shot of it. See how the limbs are still heading straight up for the sun. Okay, let's get up here and see where we cross 270 at. Okay, here we come out. 270. Working our way out. If I can figure out how to throw the Frogger theme song in there, I will. So, alright. Cross the road safely and back into the woods. Here we go. Oh, got a sign down here. Let's see what it says. Highway 298, half mile. Okay. Okay. Just cross the stream. Get in here between 298 and 270. This is where they called themselves the Bacon Brothers or Bacon Boys or something other. They came down here during the Washita Challenge and set up their cooking outfit. They was feeding the racers as they came by on Saturday. And I was up right to 298 road directing bicycle traffic, and you could hear those guys hollering and banging on pots and everything else they was doing. But they was having themselves a good time. That's for sure. They had everything they needed to do that. So they had like 3 wagons, dragging a couple ice chests. I helped them pull one of the wagons down here. I was up here early So came down through here. They was enjoying themselves, supporting the riding community. So we're winding our way up through here. Well, so far on this trail, if you're not an avid trekking pole user, you can leave them at the house, because I've been carrying mine quite a bit because the tread's been so nice. I think we go over here about another 5 or 6 miles, then we're going to hop up on another ridge. We'll see how the tread is across that way. Maybe a different story. Time will tell. Okay, let's get off here. Alright, Rocky Shows Float Camp. 2 miles. Fulton Branch Float Camp, that way. When I get out of here and I get good cell service, I'm going to call the forestry department for this area and ask them, because I drove, when I was up here doing the Washita Challenge, I drove to both of those places and it says daytime use only. They do have pit toilets, but instead of walking that 2 miles, unless you just like, if you don't mind walking down the edge of the road, there's no shoulder on that road, but probably closer for you as soon as you cross 270 to go to that camp and come back up. May save you some distance. So here at the 298. Like I say, Womble Trail, half a mile over there. What does this one say? Arkansas 298, Fulton Branch, 1.6 miles. And right here at the 298, we are at 24 mile mark. So, came 2 miles this morning. You can see it crossed over, so we're going to cross out on the 298. There's 298 parking area. I got a feeling a bunch of people live down that road. It's a pretty busy road. Got back around that dirt pond, back up in the woods is a good place to throw you up a 10 if you want to. There's some level spots in there and you kind of hit out. No one can see you. So I'd have picked up water at one of those areas, stayed between the highways. Alright. And I'm not sure if you walk down there to those campgrounds and pitch your tent, someone show up down there and kick you out. That'd be a 4-mile walk for nothing. So, but anyway, you can kind of sit better. Let the county stockpiles their dirt and stuff. If you go, come in that parking area and go to the left side of the parking area and walk back, there's several flat spots back in there. You got to get past where people stowed the trash out, but if you're hiking, you can walk back right up in there and pitch tent. Okay, first real deep water crossing. So I think I'm gonna go upstream here maybe and see if I can find a little easier way around that one. Okay, had to go upstream there a little ways, but I got around it. Okay, come out on another one of these forestry roads. Didn't have a number on it, so I don't know what number it is. Like we're gonna walk up through here a ways. Had an arrow on that tree pointing you this way down the road. I'm going to assume right back here, so we didn't go very far. Yep, down this little ways, not very far. Okay. probably another one arrow. Yep, pointing you down the road again there. Okay. Okay, I think this is maybe the Fulton Branch Creek crossing. This is the one right after rain. Of course, you may not want to cross. If you get swept down, there is all kinds of crap going to hose you in there. So, this may be my first shoes off get across those. We'll back up and take a look in here, see if there's any other place to get across. So, okay, here we go. Okay, just able to go right down there and rock hop. It wasn't too bad. We'll pull the map out here and see if this is the Fulton Branch, which I think it is. Okay, I'll get my map out there. I'll check back here in just a sec. Okay, let's see if the camera's going to focus. Fulton Branch. See right there where it crosses the trail. Right below that 90-degree where it goes to Fulton Branch Campground. I'm thinking is where I am at. So that is going to be about 22 and a half, maybe a little short of 22 and a half mile mark. Okay, good water source. Get watered up good. And take a little pack off rest break here. Enjoy this creek. You see a little waterfall up there? Oh, like this. There you go. Isn't that pretty looking? I'm going to say it's probably a pretty liable water source from the looks of it. And I'm going to say, you come over here right after a good hard rain. Of course, they had a good rain in here Saturday. You may have to find you a different way around, or you walking over here during the rain. During the rain, this may be hard to cross because I'm sitting here on this edge, almost eyeball level out of the bank, and that's going to be, when you get out into the center part, every bit of 4 foot of water running in here. So. Okay, just around the corner from the Fulton Branch where I was filming earlier. Come to the turn off to the Fulton Branch. 298 become a mile and a half, or a mile and 6/10. So Rock Bluff is 4.1. Scratched in sign says it's that way. So. But as you look at that side trail down to the Fulton Branch, I want to say it hadn't been walked in a good while. Okay, coming out on another road crossing. County Road 61. Alrighty. And the question is, which way do we go, George? Which way do we go? Oh, right there. Real obvious. Just gotta open your eyes. Alright, came out of the woods over there. Heading back up in the woods here. Let's see if there's any more signs up here. Oh, day's starting to warm up. Adopt a trail. Yep. We appreciate Fred Phillips, DL Events, Barry Murphy, Thomas Alderson, Adam Deal, Arkansas Cycling and Fitness, OCC, and Bell and Company for maintaining the trail. We do appreciate it. Importance of giving back to what you enjoy. I got to drive about 2.5 hours to get to the very first part of the Washita Trail to maintain it, but I think that's important to give back to organizations, and especially stuff that you use. All this stuff done by donations only. People's time being donated, so much appreciated, folks. Well, there's something you don't see on the trail every day. An egg. And odd. I guess this is around 21 and a half. Like it's probably a reliable water source, pretty good creek. I have to look on the map to tell you what the name of it is. So I'm still good on water. Probably gonna start drinking some. I tanked up when I was back there at the Fulton Branch. So. Okay, get across this thing. Okay. You see right over there. If you would picked you up some water and hiked up here, an excellent place to camp. Lots of nice level spots. Like I say, this trail is really built for mountain biking. This tread is clear and clean, for sure. Not many established campsites where you can tell people's been hiking the trail, so. But right up here would be perfect. Got to be close to 21, maybe? I haven't seen a marker, so I'm really not sure where I'm at. I hadn't stopped to pull the map out either, so. Whew. Worked up a little sweat coming up that one. Alright. We will continue on this journey. Okay, so I've come 2.8 mile. River Bluff is 1.6. And 4 mile to 298. So, I guess I'll drag the map out and look and see what road this is. Just come up here, there's gates, looks like maybe private property probably. I was guessing. Look up here and see. Video surveillance, okay, so probably got some trail cams up there. Several big old locks on it. It's a forest road, like it's maybe another private property. There we go, 19 mile mark. Fairly open in here. They've done a burn in here, looks like. Must be the border because there's a field right there. You can see the fence, what's left of a fence line, so. Alright, there's where we came from. And we're still headed to this burned area. 2 pine trees growing together there, and let the fire come up in between them. Got a hawk's nest or an eagle nest up there, or probably a crow. You see it right up there. Okay, here we go. Well, now I see why there's 2 19 mile markers on that map, because there actually 2 of them drove up in the ground. Not sure which is which. Well, they got a question mark about it. Okay. We'll keep moving on, because I'm not interested in pushing a measuring wheel down through here to actually measure it. I figure this day and age with the electronics, someone walking down here with a backpack on with the GPS on top of it, gathering information, they can make that accurate count. Okay, just past the second 19. Of course, I'm counting down, so coming another way, it's going to be the first 19 before the first 19. First established campsite I come across. Nice little lake there. Rode up in there to it, so looks like the locals probably use it for deer hunting season, I would guess. Big fire pit with the usual trash stowed in it. Come on, folks. You pack it in here, pack it out, especially if you're driving a vehicle. So, might be a good place to go swimming. Lots of places set up tents. So, first one to come across. It's just right there on the trail. Alright, 18. 5 more to go. I'll be at the 27 crossing. That's what I was shooting for today. Stopping here at this road junction. It's looking back towards mile marker 18. Just headed towards mile marker 17. So, sign error says 8:58. Let's assume that's what it is. Back off in the woods we go. 45, count down to Highway 27. Here's a sign. Let's see if that's what the old sign says. That says 6.6. Okay, yeah. County Road 59. Yeah. What sign do you trust? Mile marker 13. Is on the showing right about in there where you pick up all the houses and stuff at. So we'll say 5 miles. That sounds a whole lot better than 6.5, 6.6 miles, but we'll keep moving. Oh, there we go. Finally get a view. Looking across the valley over to that other ridge. So, pretty neat. Pretty neat. Well, it's a pretty view for what we can see of it. I'm sure up here in the wintertime it's beautiful. But everything's been laid down up here, burn off, one of the two. So I'd opened up the canopy and pretty growed up with scrub brush. But there's a little bit of a view. A little bit of an air. So that's good. Whew. Climb coming up here. Let's go on up the trail here and see if there's any better views. Yeah, there we finally got us a view. Been walking 2 days. Look, the lake's up and got all the timber flooded in there, of course. Man, it's beautiful in there. There, right over into the water. Rock bluffs. Ooh-wee, that is pretty right there. Beautiful. And I believe from right here, you can hit the water. Ooh, it'd be a long ways down. Mountains over there. Oh yeah. There's a money shot right there. Look at that. Alright. All that time walking. Finally got something to look at. Isn't it pretty? Woo-hoo. Probably a river down and all that flooded stuff when it's down. Okay. There we go. Isn't that beautiful out through there? See that rock bluff out in there? Isn't that beautiful? Trying to sprinkle rain on me. So, ooh-wee, pretty, pretty. Here's some more looking over the edge. I'm able to see back up in the creek now. Isn't that beautiful? Too close to that rocky edge here. Person's going over. I can zoom out there, all the turtles is all over the logs. Very beautiful. Washita Lake. Crossing the bridge. Water's up pretty high. Looking back down the lake. Alrighty. Okay, as soon as you get across the road and come into a driveway and drop back in the woods, it drops you back in here in this deep woods again. So I'm basically looking for some water and a place to put my tent up. I'm gonna call it today. So that requires me walking another mile or so. It does. I'm down to a ½ liter of water, so I'm gonna have to have some water somewhere. But I didn't want it to. Isn't that pretty? Trail crosses the lake and brings you back into the woods there, as I was showing earlier. The lake's flood, it's up in flood stage. That area is a bog hole skeeter haven, so I'm pushing on north.